It's always a good day when the Auto Modeler magazine is in your mailbox. Auto Modeler magazine, issue number 8, October, November 2025. 8 issues already. Where's the time go? I remember when issue number 1 came out, and this magazine just keeps getting better and better with each issue. I highly recommend you jump on board and get this magazine. That's why I like showing it. I want to share with you guys my excitement, my joy, and the beauty of this magazine. And I'm digging what's on the cover already. Very, very cool. Oh, USACC darts. That's a group build I was in. Fingers crossed my dart is in there. But anyway, let's get into this. They always give some show information. There's a cool show coming up, the Acme Show in Cartersville, Georgia. Highly recommend that show. I'll be there. Hope you guys can make it. It's becoming one of the better shows in the United States. Definitely recommend that show. And it's October 25th is when that show is. Like I said, that's right around the corner. Table of contents. What else we got? Don't want to miss a page. Top 10 car models of the year 2025. Well, that's catching my eye. I wonder what that's all about. Very interesting. You know what? Let's check out their website. Hey, Auto Modeler Magazine YouTube. Let's check out their website and their Facebook page, which is right here. And we're going to find out a little bit more about the top 10 car models of the year. So that's what the website's saying, or the Facebook page. Go to either one of those. And it looks like you can get the rules to that, on how that operates. But no, definitely jump in and get in on the top 10 car models of the year. That looks like it's going to be something interesting coming up. Very cool. Richard Carroll update. Richard Carroll was a model builder way ahead of his time back in the day. He was on Lucas C channel. This channel right here, or these videos right here, you can go to Lucas C's channel and watch all about Richard Carroll and what he designed back in the day. And again, he was way ahead of his time. New stuff. They always send in new stuff and talk about it. Spotlight Hobbies. We've got some advertisers. What's this? 3D School. 3D Flathead Shootout. Ah, nice. Wonder what this is about. Can't wait to read this. MCV Products. I see that. Love MCV Products. They do great work. So evidently MCV Products sent in an engine, or several engines. I'll have to read this and find out. Okay, it looks like several people have maybe sent in engines. Alright, looks like several different 3D printers have sent in engines. Okay, so I'm seeing about 4 or 5 different printers have sent in engines and are doing a shootout on probably the best engine. I'm anxious to read this and see how it comes out. Ah, yeah, so who's the winner? So they're going to talk about the winner. I'm not going to tell you, you got to get your own issue. But again, this isn't to go word for word in this magazine. This is just to show you how cool this mag is and why you should go out and buy it. Oh, that is so cool. I remember seeing this car in person and talking to the owner at the last GSL in Salt Lake. Super cool car. We talked for hours. I was there for 4 or 5 days at Salt Lake, and we talked quite a bit because I come from the machining world, and he machined a lot of stuff on this car. He might as well build a real car. That's what I told him. By the time he got all the machining done on this thing, it is absolutely gorgeous. He did so much machining on this. I said, man, why don't you just build a real car? He laughed. He liked that. He thought it was pretty cool. But we got to talk about machining, building, real cars, model cars. This car, man, will knock your socks off. Completely amazing. Man, that's a nice car. Super cool. Ah, the Bad Man. Very nice. Dig the Bad Man. Looks like an article on building the Bad Man. We all love the Bad Man, don't we? How many Bad Mans have you built in your lifetime building models? Let me know down below. I think I've done 3 or 4 of them. The first 2 that I know of came to the fate of bottle rockets drag racing out the street. Like 6 bottle rockets in the back of it. Lit them all, and that sucker took off like a bad man. The good old days. Love the Bad Man. Got some more advertisers. Ooh, that's nice. Ah, that's nice. The centerfold. Nice build. All right, talks about that. I don't think I've ever seen this build in person. Ah, yeah. Drill out your axle. Talks about how he built it. Very cool. Nice. I like seeing that. There we go. There's the Lucas C channel. Go to that channel right there to see videos on them. You will be blown away what that man did, Richard Carroll. Because Scott went and interviewed Richard Carroll and talked to him, and Richard pulled out of a lot of his old models, and they talked about how he did them back in the day. And I'm talking way back in the day, guys. STS decals. If you want anything custom made, call STS. They'll help you out. They are definitely helping this hobby out because people are getting what they need now in decals. Stream Team. This looks like a neat article on what, maybe like a Salt Flats car or something. Very cool. Again, this is the first time I've ever gone through this mag, just going through it with you guys. So I'll sit down and read this. And what's cool about something like this, you may not be into this. May not be your cup of tea. But man, you could read this stuff and pick up little tips and tricks on how to do something on your own. Like if you want to do some type of chassis for a car, or stretch out a chassis for a truck or a semi, or maybe do something for a drag car or anything, you can pick up little tips and tricks on how to do stuff for what your cup of tea is. Very cool. What we got here? All right, 3D Concepts. Definitely the leader in scale model parts, scale truck parts, I think it should say. I've gotten parts from these guys, celebrating 1 year in business. They are an excellent, Carl runs that, yep. If you need anything that's well, not anything, he's got a ton of stuff. If you need something that's 3D printed that goes with a semi, go right there. Carl's got it. I've gotten his stuff. It's very, very, very nice stuff he offers. He offers some great stuff for the truck guys. And us truck guys got to stick together because there's not many people offering cool stuff for us truck guys. So, good to see Carl in here advertising his truck parts. I'm glad to see that. Oh, man. Oh, this is one of the things I like about this magazine, the sketchpad. Man, that is bad. I love that. From the Bad Man. That is so cool. And I'm kind of into military stuff. Man, this is me right here. Mad Max, Slump Buster. If you've already built 20 Bad Mans and you're kind of burnt out on them, then do something like that. Just something cool. The neat thing about this, it's different. If you take it to a show, no one can say you did something wrong. It's all fictitious. That's what's cool about it. Look at that race car. That's cool. Man, I like that. I'm digging the tank, though. That is really nice. I might have to do something like that. Very nice. Digging the sketchpad. Love seeing this in every magazine. Gives me inspiration. Very cool. I like that a lot. What we got here? They always do contest coverage. SoCal Open, which was May 4th, 2025. A lot of cool cars. Digging the wagon. Ooh, I like the patina on that Corvair. Very nice. Oh, dig the Merc. Dig the Merc. Sherry Garcia. If that's the same person I'm thinking of, she came to a model contest with her husband or her boyfriend. They came as a couple and entered a bunch of models at a show I was at in Franklin, Indiana. And they came from California. They live out in California. And man, she does some awesome work. If that's the same person I'm thinking of. Awesome work. That Merc was beautiful. More nice builds. Oh man, I'm digging the 58 Gasser. That Chevy Gasser's nice. Of course, the Challenger, that looks good. Challenger drag car. MPC Plum Crazy Challenger with extras. from the AMT parts pack. Man, this stuff just gives inspiration. Very cool. Dig the bug. I love that bug. Very nice. Good job, Brian, on the 66 VW bug. Scrapbook. Always shows a few pictures from the show. Kind of an overall, give you a sense of being there, which is nice. I like seeing that scrapbook part of the show. Kind of give you a layout on how the show was. I like that. Must have been in a gymnasium. See the blue tarp covering up the floor? Yep, there's the basketball goals. Got to cover up that floor so we don't scuff it. Remember them days in school? The coach would holler at you if you were walking across the gym floor in your school shoes. Man, those were the days. 2025 SCMA Hope It Don't Snow Winter NNL show in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And that was January 18th. Yeah, that is a sleeper. Digging the 57. Very nice. Ah, the old London bus. Very cool. Another cool VW camper. Oh, dig the petty car, man. I like that. That is cool. There's some inspiration. If you've built everything petty, there you go. Good job, Seth. I like that. Very cool. Very nice. Nice builds. That reminds me of watching a Christmas show. What show is it? Santa Claus Comes to Town or something? Where he's kind of going through the snow in that thing. But it's, I think, painted red. Oh, yeah. Remembering as a child. The motion picture Santa Claus movie. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Good job, Ken. I was thinking the same thing. I've always wanted to build that. Never have. I thought it was red. Maybe it was black. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch it now. Well, Christmas is going to be here before we know it. We will be putting out the Christmas tree stuff before we know it. Halloween will be here in, what, 3 or 4 weeks? And then Thanksgiving, then Christmas. It will be here before we know it. Digging the Dodge truck. That looks good. Very nice. Very nice. It's nice. They're all nice. The scrapbook kind of gives you a sense of being there, what the show was like. I got to build that. I've got that started. The tractor and trailer. Good job, Keith. You got yours done. I don't. Ah, here we go. The USAC Dart build. Group build. I did this. I participated in this. Very cool. Man, that's nice. Good job, John. There was probably 100 of us that participated in this group build that's put on every year. Ah, I remember when Nick did that dart. I always wanted to build one of them darts. I built one a long time ago, and then I was going to do another one, and he submitted he was doing his. I said, I'll do something else. What we got? Oh, Fred. Oh, man, that's cool. Dart is very nice, Fred. I'll keep it PG rated. Nice build. Good job. Hey, who was that? Who did the diorama? Who's got to do 2 darts and then stick the thing in the diorama? Yeah, that's me. There's another Tim. Tim Carson did one. Chris did a convertible. Good job, Bradley. Brady. I'm sorry, Brady. Nice job. That was the USAC group build for the Dart. Building the MPC 67 Color Me Gone Charger funny car. Building that. Nice little review on that. Don't want to skip a page. Ah, Alex. Glad to see you in here again. Alex has been writing and doing truck stuff. He's been doing articles for this magazine and doing the truck article. Alex is a fantastic builder. If you ever see Alex at a show, walk up and say hi to him. The guy is great. I love hanging out with Alex. I love Alex. He's a great truck builder too. So he did a review of that kit. Have to read and see how it went. There's a review of the 65 Comet from Mobius. And the Galaxy, or I guess Mobius now has these kits. The 46, 47, 48 Chevys. Very nice kits. If you're looking for a nice kit to build that goes together very nice, these are very nice kits that Mobius picked up that Galaxy used to do. Love these kits. So I'm sure this got a great review. And I have always said since day one, since this kit came out, it has the best GM 6-cylinder you can purchase in kit form. So I'm anxious to read what he has to say about that. More stuff on Auto Modeler Magazine. All right, there we go. There we go. The Lucas C channel about Richard Carroll. You can go to his channel and check out the Richard Carroll videos. I think there's 2 or 3 of them. I can't remember how many the Lucas C channel has out, but definitely check those out on Richard Carroll. And make sure you go to their website and their Facebook page and check out the top 10 car models of the year. I'm anxious to see how this is going to go. I showed you real quick. I'm going to have to sit down and read the whole thing and see how it operates. So I'm kind of with you right now on that. But yeah, there's some back issues. You can join their group, they sell apparel, everything. There's their website. And of course, they got their Facebook page, which I showed. What else we got? Don't want to skip a page. Oh, all right, 40 Willys gasser. So, did a review on the gasser. Man, gassers are great. People are upset because they keep coming out with Coca-Cola stuff. Hey, it doesn't matter to me. It's just decals. You get the gasser, you get that Willys. You can come out with anything with Coca-Cola on it. I don't care. You don't have to use decals. Go to STS Decals, get some custom decals. There you go. Or go through your parts box. We all have tons of extra decals when you stick on a Willys. Cool. Anxious to see what he has to say about the Willys. I've built a ton of them ANT Willys. They go together good too. They always look good too when they're done. Thing looks fast just sitting there. Oh, I dig that red line on the tire. Hope that comes in the kit. That'd be cool if it does. Have to read and find out. Team builds. Read all about some team builds and some more advertisers. And that is issue 8, Auto Modeler Magazine, October, November 2025. We will see you guys on the next video on Throttle Power.